up. Very busy, you know. Yeah, I say. You know, people not me, you know, because when they see Lonesome, they say, what, go on Lonesome community. Yeah, man, we're there, man. We're up, man. Everything up, man. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, say, man, everything up, man. All right, so here we up now. We say, in a yesterday Parliament, them are over the SOE, the opposition attack, one of the member, you know, first time member, him come and attack the truth, and then Mackenzie get up mad and, you know, the government, you know, get up and a blow fire. And like them are back Gugu Gaga. And you still with the man say a reality, you know. Reality, man, I play it, me couldn't hear it. And next thing again, before me even start play that, yeah, at the first time in a history, me ever see so much police come out. They might go a court to just get them money. It's unfair to them. We have to do a program about that. It's unfair. Because you can't work more than 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. And you still don't get the overtime pay. Plus you don't even get pay already. Them can't pay for them house. Them can't pay for nothing at all. But you still you have guys where education minister where you look here for moving and them just scheme 23 odd pound when they get at something. It'll come up like 34 million for what? Him just buy house for 45 million. We don't know a teacher get so much pay, a principal I get so much pay. Why them giving that kind of get pay already, you know? From government, you know. Saying, so all in this man head, all go on, you know, you just sit down and think about your time and nothing, say, you know, maybe me end up in a prison. Not cruel greed, not him. I could play this because I have to draw from a Gugu Gaga today, you know. A matter of fact, when I see the thing is that police send me this thing to my WhatsApp same time. From yesterday, one parlor up massive, up, top ranking, up. Yeah, man, up. See? What have many one people up. See? Yeah, man, 40 hours a week. Them not get that pay there, no. And no break. No break. And the people them come out and when you see them, tell me which other time you see police have to come out like that, forget their money. And if you go to the court, remember me tell you about the court. Remember the police one where I thought the other day, I said no. The court can make the difference. Phone and forget even the money, the court have to force the government and for pay. See that all. That's why I say you have to have the power. If them have the powers there in the courthouse, yeah, everybody you just get shake because when you have uncaring government, them just get up and do anything at all. And you know, them get to enough things. It can't work and them pay themselves and them align them pocket. But only the police also do the job and stop be politically aligned. Because enough of them when I know man should I get locked up. When should I investigate them? We don't have the tool and them thing there. Me say I could have Gugu Gaga. Let me tell you this. Me attack more than one time. If I'm me, and me a police, me say I could have be a constable. Them gonna hate me about. Let me tell you this. Not even Gugu Gaga even boss a stop right him I forgot resign because me a lock him up. Me a put an handcuff on him. And a joke me I make. One of my think me talk and my think say a joke. Me I go show you how the government a protect Gugu Gaga. When you call theme name and with them SOE where it's not a crime plan. By the way, me I watch All Angles last night. And me say they an interview when name the one from over the defense staff the up Eric. See? When name the one who come out there now. See? Over the soldier place there. And you hear what him say? From 2017, they make a 20-year plan. You know, see the man, them Mr. the Prime Minister, leave and go Israel. Then the soldier in our country tell us they make a 20-year plan for help because the crime man for do this and do. So they make a 20-year plan. So we don't really want to replace in a soldier state and a police state neither. See? Soldiers supposed to protect our borders and make sure we are right. You don't want to turn that in a police state and use a soldier. We get these kind of training against who? Who one citizen? Foolishness. So it don't make sense to have police then. Eh? Yes, still if the local citizen are 80 attack Jamaica, soldier can defend them because they're not bad so. See? Foolishness. Me could see what go on in a Envamaga house. Me could catch this. Serious thing now. Me could catch this. This we have to go catch here. Watch this.
There was tension in Parliament this afternoon as the government sought to extend the states of emergency until February 12 next year. An opposition member made a comment about the police commissioner, which the Speaker of the House asked him to withdraw, but he refused. Vashon Brown tells us more. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang brought the resolution for the 3-month extension of the states of emergency to the House of Representatives this afternoon. They were imposed on November 14 in 7 police divisions. The government insists the SOEs are effective, but the opposition continues to make the point that the detention aspect of the law is problematic.
And the danger with the state of emergencies, it provides for, in some instances, malice to determine if somebody is arrested and detained for an extended period of time without charge, without the right to due process.
The opposition MP also made this comment during his contribution to the debate.
If we continue to have, and every time we have a vacancy where the post of the Commissioner of Police is concerned, we continue to use military officers, we're going to get military opinions in terms of the way of fighting crime. That is the only solution you can get from a military officer, is to use a soldier and to take people's rights and throw them in a cell. If the Commissioner of Police is not performing his functions, he should be relieved of his duties. And you get somebody that is competent to guide you and advise you.
That comment did not go down well with the government members.
And it's bringing the office of the Commissioner of Police into disrepute, Madam Speaker.
A man ain't for go sit down, you know. Not for him to him never did dead. We don't want to try for them a bus. You know, the Tivoli encourage. And other man are reaching at the house. That's what I say is the Henry Morgan house. Him shouldn't even at the house. The same place where him run. Him have never did a bus gonna have the same police them. Eh? You see me I'm saying that the encouragement, cat one never did the night. This man. And I talk about bring the commissioner office in a disrepute. What kind of commissioner office? About Gugu Gaga. Eh? About Gugu Gaga. It means not a police. It means a baby. Not the thing of a boss the Gugu Gaga in a night. I bring the commissioner office in a disrepute. I want really answer to it. The man right. We mind this, sir. You what the man I say?
Police is not performing his functions. He should be relieved of his duties. And you get somebody that is competent to guide you and advise you.
That comment did not go down well with the government members.
And it's bringing the office of the Commissioner of Police into disrepute, Madam Speaker, in a critical...
Madam Speaker, you need to sit. What is really happening in this house?
Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker.
Where you want to fight crime? You want to fight crime? And you have so much family member. I want to tell them, him shouldn't even at the house sit down. That's why it's a pirate house. Both of them fight crime. In a critical time, the Gugu Gaga gonna get $18 million man for doing nothing. He man a police neither. You understand? Me hear that one I make him look a plan and I said 20 years plan them make. Oh, them are clean up Jamaica. Eh? You understand? And then you take the soldier, next soldier now and put him in there so when him not have no police training. None. Jane, but my commissioner. One bag of foolishness. Are you a disgrace? Answer next disgrace here. Alibaba. Disgrace and Alibaba. Alibabas. I will play Desmond and the Prime Minister. Cause you know sometimes you have to draw back for some video, you know. Where you hear my about the police and say them can't be trusted, you know. I know him talk about disgrace. That's why them politicians that cannot be trusted. You understand? Pay Alibabas. What look for the next one here? Me know Richard supposed to watch them and shake him head. Look here. Them put up on a pedestal. Eh?
Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert gave her ruling.
In this climate, I am going to ask the member to withdraw the comment about the Commissioner of Police, one, and I'm going to ask for it to be expunged.
Expunge what? And draw what? The youth now draw about nothing. You hear short order? Eh? Right now Richard want him father place and all kind of things and can't get it. You wanna see it release now kind of paper, don't? Eh?
The records.
Madam Speaker, what specific comment are you... Madam Speaker, with all due respect. With all due respect, Madam Speaker. What is this? And with all due respect, Madam Speaker, I do not see anything to withdraw in respect of what I said earlier. And I remain resolute in that stance.
Good youth.
Golden Cousins insisted that as an MP, he's entitled to provide opinions in the Parliament.
I'm going to ask you, therefore, if you refuse to observe, then you can discontinue your speech and remain where you are now, as you are sitting.
You saw she out order. Him for discontinue speech. Eh? And withdraw and expunge what him say about the commissioner. Why? I go play my tune and I want you tell me if expunge it and if withdraw it. As me done play this, I play it before me even done this, you know. Yeah.
I have said enough, Madam Speaker. Therefore, I'll say no more, and I am sure my colleagues will complete my statement. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Good cousin.
The member is having his first term, and I think that he should be guided. And whilst the Speaker has ruled, and he has refused to respond to the ruling of the Speaker, and consequently accepted the punishment for so doing.
What kind of punishment? The lollipop jam, and what kind of punishment you talk about rule and jam and Speaker? What happened to them people, man? Gugu Gaga need to go. The police them don't need him up there. Him alone I get paid. But look how much police step on the road. 300 or more than 300 of them have to just get back a little money. Right now you put the whole 300 of them and I ever pay them. Gugu Gaga pay alone. It'll cover off most of them. Because they not get no money. Eh? It's sickening, man. It's sickening bad. You understand? Yeah, man.
Consider that it is in poor taste, but it is his opinion. And he's offering an opinion. It may be in poor taste, but it is an opinion he's offering.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News.
So people, all right, Gugu Gaga get 18 million, right? See? Gugu get 18 million. You hear my opinion, right? Gugu get 18 million. Them police are different from the little tap-ins. Because we the 70,000 them get per month. And them have little allowances for push it up and then them draw back the little tax and them go home with 80 or 90 grand. 70 grand. 70 grand, right? Alright, so say if a police go home with 70 grand. Yeah? 10 months at 700,000. Plus the next 140. So really 840,000. Different from the little allowances where you put on, maybe pushing a million. See? 840,000. How much of them Google get 18 million? How much of them pay? You know, look, how much of them that get pay? But Google Gaga pay cover. More than 20 of them, you know. With ease. You understand? Because if one of them get 840,000, 10 of them are 8,000 much. 8,000 something. 8 million something, right? 8,400,000. That's all. One of them are 840. So 10, it'll get 8,400,000. And you double that. You see that? 16,800,000. And we still it'll have a next 1.2 million. So 20 of them, like for them pay like them people that 21 of them. Are leave the next change and just make it up to the little much. Just fee pay alone, look how much of them that covered, but you say I walk up and down. Yeah, you put on the little thing on it. Google Gaga get them big money there, and you must call him name. What am I do? What the man do? Them use Rocky Mead and Rocky Mead depend on all angles. I don't know watch all angles last night. But yeah man, all angles, and them said from 2017 them put the plan in place for a 20-year plan. How them gonna deal with the country and how them gonna deal with crime. Remember, you know, this a soldier, you know. I tell you, you know. And say, well, the police them can't manage this, so them I gotta do this and do that. This is why them come with the SOE. See? I bet you just turn on the police and done. Can't make no sense. And tell me what now. Let me tell you why the SOE now work. I'm not gonna tell the government again. Domestic violence around it costs so much life, it's unbelievable. And SOE can't stop the domestic violence. And if you say, boy, I know the gang them target the gang them and stop target the citizens of the country. You understand? And then you make the police them somewhat they say still I work them out and I pay them. The police them a joke. You understand? Me see them have to come out for them own money. That no make no sense. Domestic violence cause a bulk of the killing by one. Because you have reprisal killing, but it starts from domestic violence, like the dog and the goat. And then you find out a trainee police dead, and the mother said she don't want to commit back murder. But people live same place there. See, and we can count it straight out, and you find out that domestic violence play a big part of this. And then some people know the mental status not right and all through the COVID and all kind of things. Look on the policeman's son. They never even have to kill him. Because even if you turn and say they want some help on him, and even do matter, so remember, you know, we don't know yet. So till it go through, you just assume. Okay, but them kill him. He got thief a car and walk naked, that alone for tell you. Him that go the university over there, so the police, them father, they are foreign. And yes, so when his wife dead and none, them shoot him son dead. One child alone. Saying, you know, shoot him 9 foot. Remember him have no clothes, you know. But this is how them love kill. Them name Mr. Kill Quick. Everybody love kill. You understand? And it mash up the country. So even when you run out with this kind of thing that AJ, yeah man, Brown, you're up. See, even when them run out, you see me I say, him have him guns, I'm gonna shoot him 9 foot down. Him gonna shoot him 9 foot. You know where him have, where him do draw a machete out and back part or something, he never have no clothes, you know. So you can go say, okay, him pull out a weapon, but him never have no weapon on him. Him have like a fool or something. So when you kill the man sunset speed, even if him head the gun, I will see him do some boom boom, and even if it linked to him mom, who are want your wife and your kid for dead, them kind of way there. Seeing him that need some help, no one to help. So you have a father, you know, a husband and a father, so him alone, him lose too, no care where you count it. Nobody else can lose none of that. Him alone lose the one of that. Film life turn upside down, I can't but feel it, film set speed. I have to say condolences to him. And to the bullet for the police, them have to come out today and go down them and want them money and can't get the money, Officer Jano. We feel it for you too. See, that's why I say want to stop pressure the same people them. Just work with the people. They don't understand what I say, man. Work with the people, them make the thing better, man. Make all them little nasty, them must, yo. Let me tell you, if it start all politicians and them a destroy the place, you know. Them a destroy the place and no joke about it. So we come and we chat straight. A matter of fact, before me even do something else, because I have to play about this and I'm going like Gugu Gaga. Me say the police send it to me. I go like Gugu Gaga Diamond. Who a jump up Mackenzie. When me sure in a people encourage them come out and say to him never dead. In a war, me sure. Eh? Even though that's you can't trust the police because me sure me play the footage too. So I come with a series, so I do a little series, maybe a 15-20 minutes. Big up yourself. Saying, wait, you know, you look back on them people and what them say. Saying, you put them in a driver's seat, them not drive, nothing at all. I call them for a drive and wild boy, make wild boy board them up. They shouldn't have them people here. Yo, got those audit them. The police them not work neither. So instead of you do that, you have to have a way, if you are police, the law upon your side, you say, okay, me not like what a man and move away, I've been investigated. And but some things, no, they not do that. A politician, we can't touch them. So them put in them crony in a position, in a seat where they're supposed to be there. And them have militarized the police force. As a matter of fact, them sidestep the police because the Prime Minister come the other day and say, you know, it's bigger than the police them. So I have to use the soldier. I want to give them police powers. That's so stupid. That's how stupid they are. You see me I say? Boss Google Lonesome. Come, we stand up there, so we stand up with the brethren with us attack and say, well, Google shouldn't have the job. I stand up with the police them. For know, say, your police should rise up to the rank. Not a baby. When I know what I'm blah, 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 nothing else. Just show me something where Google do good. First of all, the Prime Minister come out and back him, say them do good in the same podium. The Prime Minister, Sinclair, big up said, the Prime Minister come out and say him do good. Pan the same crime, him take care of crime wonderfully. And him back, Mr. Crab, him back, Gugu Gaga. And who again him back? Him back, three of them, you know. Him said him do a good job. Good job. Eh? Him back, them and said them do good job. Three of them him back. Boss that Lonesome.
Yeah, government! You know it's very illegal to employ a baby to do big people job. You know that very silly and mad. Yes!
Google this a fear.
You have some baby, them a walk use the crib. Go around poor, them a try to make big spill. Get a piece of paper and forget when them a spill. Them a stutter and about me a feel laugh till me wake. I talk about friends and come and talk about it. I talk about come and call it shit. Baby sentence the right never yet complete. Baby can get it to feed him a rock him to the big up of Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. Oh, you say place baby in a big people job. When people are them down place I get robbed. Baby don't know the difference from dog and I'm happy what I do. Inspiration man, them the Patrick and they don't mess with in a sponsor. Baby make Patrick look like a Kingston ladder. You love Squidward and Mr. Crabber. Squad them with metaphors like Moses running. Go so Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. Everybody, people get them tune and them laugh till them cry. Baby stop like him sometimes in the year. Where I say good not care what we try. Him a talk about fish and then him talk about sky. Talk about woman and grand cover and fly. Ask him good question, him give you stupid reply. Yeah, understand this baby, not care what we try. But some Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga.
Pull that Lonesome. Yeah, wanna tell them in a Edmund Morgan or say expunge it from the book. Boss Google, this are you. Remember, you know, wanna listen word by word and tell me if you know Google Gaga that. Everything, you know, you see, what trick some people, you know, them just look when them come talk and them now listen. If they come there, you go to church and now listen with the pastor say good, you know. Hallelujah, just be hallelujah, and sometimes I'll be a clapping my talk and you know, you are getting a spirit for nothing at all. You have to listen, because sometimes them a chat crap. Google, him chat crap, him do crap, everything a crap. It crappy. It crappy. You understand when we listen Google at chat, even about the vaccine, when you look him take over the thing like him, at the government and that chat pay crap. Me I look on a film, a video yesterday, a short film, yesterday with Google. And Google talk about, you know, we're vaccinate ourselves and then we vaccinate the others. Him a nurse, you know, him a doctor, you know. I don't know if him could have joke you couldn't make Google joke with a needle. But this is how him express for himself. You understand? The police them now want him. But them man attack a reality. Bust the tune Lonesome. Bust it, Google!
You know it's very illegal to employ a baby to do big people. Some baby, them a walk use the crib. Go around poor, them a try to make big spill. Get a piece of paper and forget when them a spill. Them a stutter and about me a feel laugh till me wake. I talk about friends and come and talk about it. I talk about come and call it shit. Baby sentence the right never yet complete. Baby can get it to feed him a rock him to the big up of Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. Oh, you say place baby in a big people job. When people are dead down place I get robbed. Baby don't know the difference from dog and I'm happy wonder if the administration man them the Patrick and they don't mess with in a sponsor. Baby make Patrick look like a Kingston ladder. You love Squidward and Mr. Crabber. Squad them with metaphors like Moses running. Go so Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu.
Hey Google, I'll pull tell you this. Your tune bad, you know, Gugu. On good thing me I tell you your tune bad, but you know good for the country. You feel go on. You understand? So you have your one tune, you just take it and go on. You understand? Gugu. Cheers to Gugu.
Yeah, government. You know it's very illegal to employ a baby to do big people job.
Government, let me tell you this. It's a child labor, it must be one boy. You can't have a Gugu Gaga in the commissioner office. That's foolishness. Stop it. Stop it. You understand? Stop it. Alright.
Yeah, government.
Play it again.
You know it's very illegal to employ a baby to do big people job. You know that very silly and mad.
Yes.
You have some baby, them a walk you to crib. Go around poor, them a try to make big space. Get a piece of paper and forget where them a spray. Them a stutter and about me a feel laugh till me wake. I talk about friends and come a talk about it. I talk about come and call it shape. Give me sentence that I never yet complete. Every time you need to feed him a rock him to the people so Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. Oh, you feel place baby in a big people job. When people are dead and place I get robbed. Baby don't know the difference on Gaga. I'm not the one that if the administration man. Them the practically don't mess way in a sponsor. Baby make what it look like a distant ladder. You love sweet bird and Mr. Crabber. Squad them with metaphor like Moses Run. It goes a Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. I tuna go bring up everybody eye. People get them tuna them laugh till them cry. Baby stop up like him don't tire in you. Where must say good not care what we try. Him a talk about fish and then him talk about sky. Talk about woman with drunk cover and fly. You ask him good question him give you stupid reply. You understand this baby not care how we try. Him go so Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga. You have some baby, them a walk you to grave. Go round poor jump try to make big space. Get a piece of paper, pick up with them a spray. Them a stutter and a move me and the last day me way. Them a talk about friends and then a talk about it. Talk about come and call it shit. Every sentence that I did never yet complain. Every time you need to feed him a rock him to sleep. And go so Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga Gugu Gaga
Yeah, but I tell you, Uncle Thing, the police them did want today. When I have a little speaker and thing, when they want to copy a Gugu Gaga for play it. You showing say, oh, we disappointed in a Google, you know. We not get no peer man to come in and look at the money we might get. We are come through the rank and file and we not see them money, yeah. We don't need them. Next time when I got the 16th, we to make sure work with Gugu Gaga. We can get a copy, we make sure work with the copy and play it big and bad and bold. We don't need him. You understand? What you mean? Yeah, we don't need him. So the government forced on a Google pound, you know. I want to can't do nothing about it. And then take all the money give them and them friend, Google and them friend. You understand? And the one from the education ministry, where them let go, you so much money them find give him. But I know they can't make nothing. Eh? Look what them a get. What them a do. Them a go to sponsor. And people will stop giving them job. Oh, them job pay them so much money. Eh? But only have a job for themselves. And who of it can't make it. It don't make no sense. The people them are work now make the money, you know. Play about this. Papa play about this. Have to. Saying? So when the man come talk, I saw reality team attack. I tell you, the police send it to me. Reality team attack. Yeah, but everything we talk about Google, yeah, so. And we not business if them want vex. Saying? Right now, it ought to get struck down to, you know. It have to get struck down because if them not have even one senator, because them pass it in the lower house. If them not have one senator sign up to this, it kill the bill. It kill the SOE and it for go on about it business. Eh? Or you have soldier out here for the police job. And then you put soldier, you put a baby in a police job. This don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And Israel with there. And Palestine. Foolishness. This thing of them for run it to a man. Nobody must vote for it, man. Yeah.
There was tension in Parliament this afternoon as the government sought to extend the states of emergency until February 12 next year. An opposition member made a comment about the police commissioner, which the Speaker of the House asked him to withdraw, but he refused. Vashon Brown tells us more. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang brought the resolution for the 3-month extension.
Dr. Mr. Crab. Dr. Mr. Crab. You don't know Mr. Crab? Eh?
Of the states of emergency to the House of Representatives this afternoon. They were imposed on November 14 in 7 police divisions. The government insists the SOEs are effective, but the opposition continues to make the point that the detention aspect of the law is problematic.
The danger with the state of emergencies, it provides for, in some instances, malice to determine if somebody is arrested and detained for an extended period of time.
I really team attack because you have people detained right now. From the last one, but them don't even get the money yet. The government appeal the case. Because them win the government, you know. Have the man them one of them for 400 days. Mash up the man them love life. Them mash up the man them family life. Mash up the man them everything. Have them them no wanted for nothing. You know, charge them. You let them go. 400 days over 1 year add. Them thing you have seen, man. A man just not like you. A man see you in a film place, I'm not like him, can just say, right, go. Me remember, I'm not forget carry front and a court. This body, it needs to stop. I know the man them that come with a crime plan. I mean, here Rocky Meat said from 2017, the soldier, them up there, them have a plan to get rid of crime and do what them do. Oh, you get rid of crime with soldier? If them couldn't do it in Afghanistan, in a big country, or them do this in Jamaica, get you soldier, get rid of crime when a most domestic violence cause the crime. It makes sense? Eh?
Charge without the right to due process.
The opposition MP also made this comment during his contribution to the debate.
If we continue to have, and every time we have a vacancy where the post of the Commissioner of Police is concerned, we continue to use military officers. We're going to get military opinions in terms of the way of fighting crime. That is the only solution you can get from a military officer, is to use a soldier and to take parry people's rights and throw them in a cell. If the Commissioner of Police is not performing his functions, he should be relieved of his duties. And you get somebody that is competent to guide you and advise you.
No, people, we not agree with him. The man are right. Tell me if the man are right, because them watch it too. Now you tell me if the man are right. You understand? Him right. Move Gugu. Gugu now do not work. Move him. And this IPA, them even have him there and then raise him pay. Raise him pay on top of it, you know. You understand? And then keep on the DPP when it make no sense neither. And I fix fair office over 200 million. I saw them spend people money. You understand?
That comment did not go down well with the government members.
And it's bringing the office of the Commissioner of Police into disrepute, Madam Speaker.
What kind of disrepute? You shouldn't even in the house. Him shouldn't even in here, sir. None at all. Look on this. That's how Jamaica runs, sir. Him shouldn't the right to attack. That's why we have it's not a parliament, says it's a Bucky Marshal, it's a Buckingham parliament we have, you know. Yeah, man, the parliament what we have in a parliament, man. Yeah, man, it's a Enumagan house, man, it's a pirate house.
Madam Speaker, you need to sit. What is really happening in this house?
Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker.
Hear him now back going in such a time where we have fight crime. We have fight crime. What the crime where they but you have fight? Why you don't want to fight crime? We don't want to prevent crime. We don't want to work with the people them. We never talk to you never them when them a walk and thing and attack the police and the same sort of them. Oh, you end up in the house. People them can't take out some little dark shit to vote for. Hey, what if you stop it still enough people? You must can get somebody decent from out of the area. A matter of fact, anybody who not vote for live among you know. It better have phone that mean if a gunshot, them I hear the gunshot, if you have no water, them not have none neither. You understand? So they may do better for uplift the place. And if they move out, you know, give them your vote. They have to stay there until the place better. For everybody. Simple. You understand? Yeah, man. Them both of them are friends. Are you a disgrace? Answer next disgrace here. Front of me. What's the next disgrace, Paula? You see it? See it here? Next disgrace this.
Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert gave her ruling.
In this climate, I am going to ask the member to withdraw the comment about the Commissioner of Police, one, and I'm going to ask for it to be expunged.
Expunge. Because remember it have a put on in the house, you know. Him for withdraw him statement from the Commissioner of Police. You can't believe this? She shouldn't even rule upon that. A power them say them I use now, you know. You are the man I tell you when believing it wrong. From it wrong, him I tell you what wrong. It not work. Him not have no plan the commissioner, have no plan where I pay him some money. It come like when some man I get pay and some other people I get pay out of it, you know. Say jack up some pay, you know. I pay one and bandit we have in a place, you know. And that me I say, you know. Yeah, man.
Madam Speaker, what specific comment are you... Madam Speaker, with all due respect. With all due respect, Madam Speaker. What is this? And with all due respect, Madam Speaker, I do not see anything to withdraw in respect of what I said earlier. And I remain resolute in that stance.
Good.
Susan Cousins insisted that as an MP, he's entitled to provide opinions in the Parliament.
I'm going to ask you, therefore, if you refuse to observe, then you can discontinue your speech and remain where you are now, as you are.
You so short, huh? She shouldn't even in the house. I tell it it's a private house, you know. Because you know, the bedroom there and the people them place and all kind of things and everything what you there. You know, the court, hey, Jamaica run wrong, you know. And you know about this. But you put up on a pedestal and I'm turning and speaker of the house. Eh? I don't want to listen to them people here. So when I say a little youth out there, so I can call him criminal. Oh, and he must get no chance him to go dead. And look what go on in the house. Look who in the house front away. Eh?
Madam, I have said enough, Madam Speaker. Therefore, I'll say no more, and I am sure my colleagues will complete my statement. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The member is new. The member is having his first term. And I think that he should be guided. And whilst...
Where am I guided for what? Him the one you guide him. Him the one you guide him. That's about guided. Guided for what? If he get corrupted like, you know, if him have him first term, if he just stay. Eh? But guided. Guided about what?
Speaker has ruled and he has refused to respond to the ruling of the Speaker and consequently accepted the punishment for so doing.
What kind of punishment? You talk about accept the punishment. What kind of punishment? The Speaker did this and something for rule pan?
One can consider that it is in poor taste, but it is his opinion. And he's offering an opinion. It may be in poor taste, but it is an opinion he's offering.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News. And the debate on the resolution to extend the SOE is continuing in Parliament at this hour, with the government members now responding to concerns raised by the opposition. While the government can easily get the measure passed in the House of Representatives, where it has the overwhelming majority, it will need opposition support in the Senate if it is to secure the required 2/3 of votes.
Here.
And former opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips has blamed Jamaica's economic stagnation on parliamentarians over several decades.
Who them blame it, pan? Over several decades, here. Because him can't talk freely now on a reality. This is what we are telling you. And the youth, them will kill them one another. And them mash up the thing. Make we hear what he must say.
Phillips was making his contribution to the constituency debate in the House of Representatives this afternoon. Now, in his current position, he could seek more, he could now speak more freely Dr. Phillips criticized the decades of partisan politics, which he says has left Jamaica lagging behind its Caribbean neighbors economically. He drew the usual comparison with Singapore, stating that in 1967, Jamaica's GDP was higher than that of Singapore, but today, Singapore's GDP is 11 times higher than Jamaica's.
So you hear that now? So I log back in our English speaking. When I'm not talking about the word French and Spanish, because them for them GDP bigger than a long time. The little country them were coming like what parish them. And some of them they've having so much people who can Google it and look much and then in a Trinidad and Antigua and Barbados. You know, Trinidad maybe have near half our population. But the rest are just from 80,000 to 100,000 to like Barbados maybe 300,000 or something. And some little people, you know. Yeah? Like we're voting in one constituency. But yet still them GDP rate and them thing better than for we, you know. It's so bad.
Jamaica and its political leadership on all sides over the 4 decades.
Yeah, 4 decades.
The St. Andrew East Central MP insisted that political reform is needed, especially on how parliamentarians carry out their duties.
Uplift itself to realize the fullness of the vision of parliamentary democracy, which I think is to be found largely in the committee system of the parliament, or whether we are going to always succumb to the kind of urge for the expression of partisan self-interest, and thus...
You hear what I'm saying? And I'm right. Party and self-interest them have right now. Right now. I have to just rewind back that little. I have to do it. You understand? I'm right. You know, you're out there now, say, come and talk. Just listen. I play it back. I have to play it back. Play it again.
And former opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips has blamed Jamaica's economic stagnation on parliamentarians over several decades. Dr. Phillips was making his contribution to the constituency debate in the House of Representatives this afternoon. Note, in his current position, he could now speak more freely. Dr. Phillips criticized the decades of partisan...
When you don't pass apart in his current position, he can now speak more freely. Remember, you know, when you see the Prime Minister swearing, you know, him tell us a certain thing, him not talk. Because when him have them cabinet thing, you know, talk it to, you know, tell it to the people. Remember when I have a nuclear country? Like we have nuclear arms and weapons and we have fast pipe and some other country and we're bigger and powerful. No, so anything but them are either from the people of Jamaica. Me can't trust them. Our little democracy country, we shouldn't have nothing to hide from the people. Anything you do the people them for know, you bring it to the people them. You understand? Me can't trust them people here, man.
Politics, which he says has left Jamaica lagging behind its Caribbean neighbors economically. He drew the usual comparison with Singapore, stating that in 1967, Jamaica's GDP was higher than that of Singapore, but today, Singapore's GDP is 11 times higher than Jamaica's.
On Jamaica and its political leadership on all sides over the 4 decades.
The St. Andrew East Central MP insisted that political reform is needed, especially on how parliamentarians carry out their duties.
Uplift itself to realize the fullness of the vision of parliamentary democracy, which I think is to be found largely in the committee system of the parliament, or whether we are going to always succumb to the kind of urge for the expression of partisan self-interest and thus remain mired on the rocks of underperformance as a country.
All right, so we say you're tired of them compare to Singapore, don't it? You have to compare to a country still. I don't want to compare to it. You still have to compare to a country. I know, I understand what you say still. See? But if you look back on Singapore, you want to Google Singapore and look where Singapore have. Them have nothing. Them have no natural resources. But them build up and you see what Jamaica could have done, you know, from longer time, you know. If you did just say, okay, instead of we don't want no phone thing and no free zone, we want You know, if you talk to like United States and some other country, you want to manufacture things. Same like how China, you know, you say come build your so make a manufacture the thing, you say they're close. We have the labor, you say, so that help live through out of this kind of, you know, we export things. And that's what they want. We're not a lazy set of people. You know, you answer to look a phone and you get a 14,000 every 2 weeks or something, all them foolishness, 15,000 every 2 weeks. You're underpaid and you know, minimum wage. I like 45, but the money there around $44 now per week. $44. I think 45 again, $44. So Jamaica go real back way. And if you look at where I come from, we used to have the pound itself. Our money used to be bigger than US. Pound we did I use. Now we dash with the pound and I buy it back for $208 now if you have 208, 210 for £1. That alone it tell you how the economy stay. Plus, and like, alright. You say we don't was a country like China now, where we know so we have built things. So we money devalue. And it make the people them come and invest. And then we are building where we are export. So we have the workforce and we are building where we are export to the whole world. About if we, you know, that trouble some of the first world country because they say no, they make money. Like how China big and them have the workforce alone in China right like 800, 900 million, you know. Yeah man. You see? So when they do these things and you might have cheaper China and the money afloat, it make them leave. Because them a bag of money that. Because them can supply the world. Even though you go down, you understand me I say? Jamaica? No. We import things more than anything else. Then we lack half a piece of money. A $4.8 billion what we have. And them have to do some interesting today, you know. Again, you know. The Bank of Jamaica. What is Bank of Jamaica, you know. Because only thing them do, they just trade money. Trade money. And take some money, push in some stock on this and do a be a foolish system. I do. Right now, if we cut them out, because I'm tell you this. By keeping Bank of Jamaica and say we them are regularize this and them are do this and that, it's going to cost you a bag of money, billions a year time. Because if you pay the man them alone around 600 people that work with Bank of Jamaica. And if you talk about the governor, the deputy governor, and the much you have some other you understand, you have some other people under there. X amount of them. Governor get more than 30 million a year. Yeah, man. And when you do it like in the US, like 30 million maybe with some other little benefits. 30, 31, 32. So like 30 million and near 200,000. So you might get like 200,000 grown off a year. US. And Pelosi get 194,000 US a year. With everything. Just go look on it. See? When the money did never devalue so. He did get enough time more than that. Because the money nearly 100%. Because we was 80. The other day we was 80 to 1, then 80, then you go 88 down. And we are nearly 160 to 1. 80 and 80, how much? 160. So we are 156 to 159 the other day. So the money nearly double. Just look at the little time because if you are 80 and it double 80, I get 160, it nearly double. The money they far from 100%, the amount of thing it lose from the little time it 80. See? Yeah man. Till 80, we next to a neighbor with the 80 per one to 82, 80. Money stronger than for one. It's bad. See? Then people are just there for this try away. And them still I tell me say 2030 first world status and the vision of what they might do. And all kind of little things. The whole of that are just foolishness. Foolishness. I don't know people are get up and waste them time and run down party, hold them accountable. Stop run them down. That's why they don't have to do nothing, you know. Because when a party in a pub, because you have so much labor right and PMP, who claims that they are labor right and PMP. You know, let me tell you something, you know, so the one who claims that they are labor right and PMP, most of them and them die-hearted, are the one them who have nothing. They don't have nothing, man. Yeah, man. So they make it hard and them have not, most of them have no aim. Because if you have aim, you know, say you're not going to put in some scumbag in the house. You know that. Because you have to check out them background. They don't have the aim. Them just come like, you know, and then them just trapping at people who have the aim. Because your vote count. And that, you know, because them so much, and them vote count. So them just say, yo, I love that man because him did bury somebody for me and give me a money and him bury my grandmother. So I love the party. Me love the party. Oh, me give me a money when me I go to school. And my father that go to school. And my granddad that go to school. So me love the party. You know, this is all the country I mash up. Oh, me go check him, me get a 30 grand. Self-centered, you know, things say, okay. But the whole place I mash up, the 30 grand can't even pay a light bill for the month. You have to cast light. First time, one time, you know, I see people that cast a light, you know. One time you have light man come everywhere with no care where you have light and go read light. See? Water hard forget but your light, you get a light. You know, like in a town, although some places have no light, them use them lantern and use them, see? And them lamp, them personal lamp. See? And we use them bucket torch, See? But you know, and then if you can't get light, but nobody never done a sling light. Them can't do better now. I said, oh JPS. We don't have no plane, we don't have no train, we don't have no ferry. Instead of we are improve, we land barren, you know, just dry, nothing. And all the man them do is borrow money, but we have to pay back. And give Chinese concession for 50 years and give them free land. If you go build up them own things. So Chinese in our country, you not see them but over 100,000 of them there, right now. In the place. And I live better than we. So, you love our government where I'm caring. When I care for you. Look on the police them today. Me never yet in my lifetime, I'm a big man. Me never in my lifetime, I see police come out like this and have you in a black. And some of them in the red. And have it out there right now. Not even the protocol, COVID protocol, me so now follow. But me understand, you know. That's why I want to leave the man when they march the other day. You see it? You understand? Yeah, man. Because una feel it. Una human being too. Una build to pay so me no know una box man killing people. Una allow people to voice out them opinion. See? Gone on the bed, gone for man. And that when man attacks the government nasty and them full of shit. A freedom of speech and expression. Me see somebody too, I call me now. Let me show you because me like like because when I walk them, you know, yeah, Lonesome, when you walk them, you know, it kinda bother some people sometimes, you know. Say Scott. Me see you now, say, comrade, go easy, man. The big boss doing the right thing. Now, people, me have to talk about the man going to the people them place. I'm going to show you it. You see it? See it, yeah? Scott, see it there? Not Scott that. He said the big boss do the right thing. And I want to name a son of this. What I want to say? You're one old PMP. You know, have to style the man so. You know, NUH, yeah? No. Yeah? Can you say you know? But me know say, you know, to want to deal with straight English, me deal with enough patois too, you know? Some like chat my patois and I write you in a patois too, yeah? And no. You know, have to style the man so. Who you call the man? Say, you want all big old PMP. So what I say, so anybody where talk the truth about devil. Them is a big old PMP. And you know is a big old labor right. Can you just identify yourself to me? Me no vote. And nobody no PMP no labor right can come and point for me. And me not hungry. And them can't point and say them come give me something or my ink around them things or something. None of them can point for me. See? So you know right away. You right away. And a Sonia a dreams catcher. Yeah? You one all PNP. You know have to style the man so. Now who shall talk, you know, shall talk bro God no, you know. Bro God. Bro devil. Because you say you got a mythical thing that. Say you're devil. See? What do you mean by styling? The man did that climate change the other day, and I talk about the footprint and about the you know, where mash up the earth, but what if you don't have to take a helicopter but pollute the air, you never have to take it number one. You have to tell a woman, you wish her speedy recovery. Why don't take if you think about the taxpayers, look at the police them want to pay now. To fly that helicopter go down there so from Kingston and go back around $1 million. Can't have you have staff. You have to look about it. You have to do a bag of things to it, don't it? So him go down to the woman house to do a photo app. They're through local government. And you know what we talk about it. And the people them, we go in them head because this is what him do all the time. You say, oh, okay, him caring and him nice because him come to this. Yes, still him a break COVID protocols. Look how much thing the man do in a one picture. Look how much. And you know, so I have to style him so. Yeah? And Scott say, come and go easy, man. Big boss doing the right thing. The right thing for going to a woman's house with a weak immune system. You say she's sick bad. And she go in there and put him foot on her carpet and have him hand pan out a helicopter here come. You don't make a man go around your grandmother, so? I come from out a road. Well, my wife, auntie, husband, just died the other day. COVID. Almost in a sentence, huh? Yeah? Oh, him get it. Him daughter. Him did have him look stroke and thing and him the woman, him alright. She leave from where she there and go there. Must some birthday thing. See, boom. You never know, boom, boom. After sick, when them test my COVID, boom. Him recover? No, him dead. Him dead. Okay? The Prime Minister tell you what to do, even a funeral. Although you might have your loved ones and you can't go there, him say 20, including the pastor, and most of them, the man will drive the earth and them things because you and anything in a 10. But you still have the custos, him have the woman family round there and tell me what if that Dan Foot is a disgraced liar or something will get this bar. So I feel mother. So you know if you go down there, if you make it look like it's just a photo app. Publicity stunt. So you see her and things it's a little old woman this way. No, our people them have money, she's sick. She ill from all along. So when you go down there, you know, explain that and say, okay, it's a million here, this a fear father of them hotel and what have you. You never have to do that, you could have called her. But to use a helicopter, then you have to use a helicopter to go to every hospital and go and lean upon everybody bed and go pray for them. But really sick. You have to go do that and then make a burn you out still because you know COVID are gone. But you could go use a helicopter and fly from there, so. You pollute the air. But you just come from up there, so you start off a paper and make some bad speech when it make no sense. See? And you still pollute the thing. Plus, we have to pay for a flight there. And a little bit of money. And a little bit of money that. Because the helicopter have a service and when you go back it have a service again. We just tell a woman, I wish you speedy recovery and pray for you. So we fly from town and go straight down in Westmoreland. And then I have to fly back to round trip. If you just say, I wish you speedy recovery. You know why I'm going to the woman's house. Because if my grandmother sick, me no want. Nobody, you're outside. Even me, myself, if I'm not living at the house, I'm not going there. You understand? Mo no go there. I'm vaccinated because I'm vaccinated. I'm not go there. You understand what I say, don't it? Eh? You see me I say? But it's bad. During cap, when you say him agree to it. No, because it went in during cap, you know. The man go there and talk about Jamaica, the first small state where have a insurance, have for their money. When me and there back Jamaica and a back all of the third world country them. Him attack on go Jamaica self-centered same way like how them love party and self-centered. I'm going to tell you now again. When a man you know watch a party, when you turn government, your farm government who not vote for you. And people have the right to talk up when something not go right. What you do? Give a ticket and give a good mark when you go wrong. You want me to be hypocrite for you? Why? And if I want to vote for these people, you don't even know them, you know what's in them on a podium. But go to yourself and try go talk to them and say them a chat to you. They want go pick out certain little people when they want a publicity stunt photo app. Only if you know these things. Me and them can't friend. Because number one, and I like, well, me and the police, I said, none of them no bigger than we. And none of them no better than we. Well, I can tell you no, none of them no bigger than me. The bad part, we're not in that to the police with the gangster thing. Because I mean, we Lonesome. Remember, nobody don't know them. Nobody don't know them. Me go all about the continent, them know me. And me stand for what I stand for. When me outside, them are who. If we don't vote them in, you know, that's it. Them still have to leave politics one of the day. You understand? Them still. You understand? So right now, as I want to say, you know, you one old PMP, You not have to style the man. So all them women for the style him. So me I want no people, you want no labor right. Eh? Because if me talk to Andrew now, it make me a PMP. But when me a born PMP, it make me a labor right. So when me a born thing that when him a talk about the light, down in a Clarendon and me a burn him out as an before him lose him see it. Me I said the one have me now in the labor right thing I share. And so yeah man, my hero, me a hero. You see what no right down there, you know, me a hero cause me a born Azan because me talk about light and about activists and JLP. I'm about him. I want me a born Colin Spencer, me say me a hero too. Yes man, Lonesome, me a boom bam bam. See? Yeah. But when I born Andrew, and I born out the wrong and I talk the right things, you come and say, okay, I want all the PMP. But when I born smart in the PMP party now, I'm glad and share up my thing. And yes, Lonesome hero. When I don't have no sense, me a Jamaican. You understand? Uno a PMP and labor right for no business, me a Jamaican. Yeah. See? And then uno family, uno have other people and taxpayers. Uno not starve for nobody neither, you know. I'm telling you this. Me have to sorry for the people them, and I have to cry for the youth them, yeah? Me not change my stand. When a youth just now stand us, the place mad me just, saying me just tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. You see me I say? See the youth them up a gas station, Cutty. When me and Potty drop out there and see them go, mash up in bars. I think a police mash him up too, you know. Yeah. See, them mash up in bars over Port, we get a Portmore yesterday, so I three of them gone now. See bars, yeah? You know, a little glimpse of him. Yeah. See him virgin there. See a glimpse of him there. Yeah, man. See him? Yeah. Three of them gone now, because police, they must go over there. Keystone over. And a greater Portmore go mash him up. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah man, so they must go over there, so three of them gone out of one spot you know. Yeah. You understand? Yeah man, so these are the things I tell with the people, you know. You see when you talk, you get up, you can't talk the truth and then it puzzles them because you hear this now. Me now, them you me get up now, me I talk for the police, them what them know say, and I joke me I make the people them can't work and I get them pay. Hear that thing. But if them do something wrong, you know, so me I burn them still, you know. You know me. But you know me by this. Eh? Me not pay number. When I tell you that some mistake, you just burn everything for me to wrong, me I burn it. You understand? So what you say now, you want to label me? No problem, label me man. It's all good man. Can you label yourself? You understand? When you sink, they must sink in a pit. You still hang on, me a label right. Me a PMP, you mad? Body can't ramp with me, sir, man. Yeah, man, we are talking about body can't ramp with me, so them couldn't ramp with Kunta Kente them. You couldn't ramp with Malcolm X, them kind of way, neither. See? You have some people you can't ramp with them kind of way, man, you mad? You understand? So we not allow them to. That's a foolishness. We not allow them to. So, Russian, yeah, man. Russian, Ramesh. Russian, yeah, man. So him, Russian. See? So, me show you, so your police them. Yeah man, see him there? Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah. That I put it, that one of the youth that out of the vehicle day before yesterday at the gas station. Feel my other doing this, you know. They call him the bar. Yeah man, police them running in pan him. You see that Keystone. Or when I go to Port Mode and crush him. It's a police crush him, so. See, three of them that man killed 2 police over there, so. See? Yeah, man. I look at him yesterday, you know. Yeah, man, I look at him yesterday. You, them just, boy, them life just a blowing, so just like that. With ease, by it hurt, you know. Yeah, man. So, I'm going back. I'm going back to that statement there. When them, that Virginia said, no, you know, said the boss, you know. Come ahead. Go easy, man. The boss doing the right thing. Doing the right thing, what, Bob? You know, can you imagine now? You have your grandmother. You can put it in all kind of ways. And then you might take a helicopter with people around him and everything. Remember that female helicopter? And come sit down and lean up on your bed with them pants on your bed and them shoes on your carpet. The man couldn't stand up on my carpet. You couldn't come to my bedroom like that neither. No. See? That is a photo op. You understand? That publicity stunt. Because some people see it and don't know who is this lady. And I like them have money, So it's not just a little old lady, whatever. Call the woman and wish her the best, but you know, be a tie up. And then you have people that take the picture. So more of them in the woman room. Who clean it out and sanitize at the same time. We don't know. And then you don't want to put her in that position. Fish out smell any bleach or bag of things to go clean it out and nothing. It's just wrong. It's just totally wrong. So when the Prime Minister, because he take off his shoes already and them things and come talk. Remember I know him talk a lot of things. But I come with a little series of things and show them. See? And when him done talk, take off him shoes, walk across river and them things, then the people them get the next thing. You say the government and caring when he was opposition and do the right thing. But back him with it. But when you come in, if me say somebody and caring and me can do the right thing, me now when me come in now and me have the remedy for cut down crime and you can sleep with your window open. You can't sleep with the window open. That's not my talk away him say. So you have to hold him to him word. You look at job because you know you can do this. You have a plan. You don't tell people lie. So when you tell lie, I believe in you're mad. Me not take it light. Me not take that simple. You understand what I say? You see me I say? Unstoppable. You understand me don't? You understand me Taylor? See? You understand me Dan? You see me I say? You can't come on, you want to vote. And you say, okay, me have to turn this round. Me have to turn around the economy. Me have to do this, me have to do that. And then when them just say, boom. When you look, your friend them all over the place. Bobby Montefiore. 3 different portfolio. And the whole of them have some money problem. All of them. What I want to know more than one. Because they were over wait, here Jamaica. What them call the man? Airport Authority. 3 million them take go invest. 3 million US. Me talk about 450 million. Little over $450 million. You go tie up in a hard rock. And then when you look at the fireboard. Them brawling and do all kind of things. You see me I say? Yeah man, up Grace. You see me I say? See, and then when you look now, down here now. Down here the alumina place, down in the Clarendon. When you look, how much money gone to one bag of thing over the boat there. Before that, he was national. I mean, see somebody that tell me about him was national security minister. You sick? He was the national security minister when him say, don't he was national security minister when him say father, him uncle Oberman. Him uncle big Oberman. No him say so. No Bobby Montefiore say so. No him say so. Eh? No him say so. A Bobby say so. See? Yes man. Don't a Bobby say it. Eh? No him say so. Alright. Him pay for some car and them thing. We get the car them. We have 100 million outstanding. We get anything else? The Prime Minister was saying nah deal with no foolishness. Remember when I play the light, when I saw them lion thing and film government and them move people and them do this, and them love to fired. Them love to use the word fire. Prime Minister never fire nobody yet. From him in the office, he never fire nobody. Me not seen fire none of them cabinet minister. Them just circle them around. Bobby, 3 times. When put him on next place and know that, oh, the boss place. Then the boss place now start lose a bag of money. Things are run down and then move him again and put him here. And then same thing. 3 different places now. You know, put him the boss and the film thing. Eh? And then you hear the one bag of boss and one bag of thing and mechanic and all kind of things, eh? Yeah, man. They mash it up. They mash it up and mash it up fast. So them always come with a story and say 18 and a half years. So I feel remind you know, can listen. If me come and me say, alright, me there England. And me see the man them do 1 bag of splicing in a music and them thing. The 1 bag of things and them thing. And me say no, I'm gonna fly in and go change up this. What you think me do? Me make sure go to John Holt, Ken Booth, Marcia, Derek Morgan, Gregory Isaac, and every one of them people, because none of them, Derek Carriot, a matter of fact, if you Google and you see them, you see Lonesome about up splicing. Me, that I run from around 2007, 8 and 9, somewhere around there. So, come I put up some of the video them when I start put up video in 2009 when I born them. Babandi, the whole of them, me just start, and me challenge the whole thing, you know, because the criminal them I spread the thing, I'm in a business. Till you have some artists where they get caught up in it. I mean, yes, some man, other artists come tell me, say, you have other artists where they come and mess through that. Say, boy, Lonesome, I'll stop them on them from eat food. No, I mean, I'll stop nobody from eat food. Una criminal. Because you know the man, them, me know the man them from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, because we come from the 80s and the 90s come up, right? So me know everybody. Me is a man, my thing neutral. So me go right across the board, that's one family. So me and everybody, if you look, no stop me at chat, you see the video them there. So me take it up on me head, me alone, and start these things and must start push up. That's why I say we start push up more video. If you just kind of keep them out of this thing and make them get real. So some of the man them start make a bag of money now because them that come with the same kind of scamming. So me know to clean them and tell the man them overseas. Because you know only rob this one man, but you rob them same artists here. You can't so evil. See? So I fight them, I know if I fight them, when I fight them. Me in a Canada. And the man tell me, say, he might send for one artist. And then him face and me say no violence. Them that send him a ticket. Like him at the show and forgot to do up and beat him till him serve. And me say no, come the artist and him in the idiot thing. And me go down in Toronto and I youth look at me and him take up some CD with around 20,000 worth of fake dub. You think that hard? The youth will do that to him. Leave a see you. And the youth, him mother in a wheelchair, mother sick, him want this, him want quit and this. A man will do with the night and we look at pay bogus thing him saying go do it. Me single-handedly go and war them, but me not physically war them. Because me not war them physically. Me gonna try to show them say, hey, but and then can't bad me up neither. Me I show that yo, wanna stop the idiot thing. You know just rob the sound man, but you know rob the artist them. And my brethren we not allowed. So me show the board of the man them. You see, the word of the fake thing them will come down. A veteran, but it's a DJ. Now they sing of them now, certain veteran things. The man in the 60s now, you don't expect the man them, but some of them in the 80s and the 90s, them just splice. And when you look now, me have a brethren in England where, you know, a man try rob him. And when him say, boy, me and Lonesome my cousin. Him say, your blood, you know, Lonesome not cousin blood. Man I say, you know, son, me cut that through the door. Yeah, man, me leave it with a engineer. I mean, single-handedly come and change up the whole thing in the business. Because I mean, the foolishness. So true that now it make other people have to start do dub and put up your video and all kind of little things and them things. That me come and change that single-handedly because them that bleed the thing. Till every man gets suspicious. So I'm at a fuck. Because we used to sing about tin pan and jump pan. Not spliced up and fake dub. Every dub where you see me, that's why when you run things, I play dub, you hear tin pan, you know, your tin pan, so you hear fake dub and you hear spliced dub. And every time I advise artists to do all of them sound there. From in Europe, go right back. Because enough of them big sound, they come right through me and you know. This is what, me never at the first me I thought this thing, but you know, enough of them. See, when me advise, you make sure the man them say, fake dub, or spliced dub, and right now you notice it used nothing now. They can revolutionize the whole business. They change it up. See, me just feel to tackle the whole of them. Them are criminal. And me tackle them. But me not tackle them with me know what me da use and beat them to it. So me that's why when people get robbed and anything, them send the thing to me, you see me come and knock them out and make me push out them. Me never put them. Yeah, me not in business with them want to say. If they all been sit down and say, boy, Lonesome. Me not business about you. You can't rob my brethren them. You can't rob them, you can't rob we, you can't rob the sound man them, you can't do it with me, but me know. So you have some man now, if try to trick people right now, them pose as my son and pose as me. And build some fake page now and, you know, like me have flying one time and my brethren from Ohio call me and tell me, say, man from Antigua, say me rob him 1,500 US. If you get around 10 dub. Bad man, the people them will charge $1,000 for one tune for 2 minutes. But him send 1,500. One tune, you know. For the same one, one tune. For that. One dog. For around that. But yeah, 52 minutes. But yes, still him want, them him want, and be a big artist him want and thing. I said, when that gonna be, the brethren say, tell the brethren, say, no, that's not Lonesome, man. Lonesome give him money and do all kind of things. And Lonesome no want your money for that, man. And kill him dead. Him that talk to me. Yes, people have my number and everything there. Chairman feel if you can pose and reach some people. Although them see me come out and outspoken on certain things. And you can call me. And when you call me, you know, me FaceTime and talk to you. You try that with some of them guys who call and say them around. Them not answer you. Because them and me. And you're supposed to know my advice by this, because you know me have me run all of this time with them. A matter of fact, people sit down and watch me all over the world so till they look bad. See, that's what I say, all them watch chat, me not even pay them the mind, you know. See? So some things when me set them, not set that yet. See? And when me get the number from the man, when the man do call me, when me tell the man, give the man my number, the man call me and him tell me. When I put in the number, it come up with a name, and when me do some boom boom and run that. As Spanish told the youth them there. When me burn out the youth, must make a woman come out and I say it's a woman, rob the man. The man send the money to somebody named Robinson. You know the man, the Spanish name Robinson in a Spanish town. When I do a Spanish town. From my auntie dead, me not go back in a Spanish town itself. Because my auntie used to live in some. See? Me used to in some too. Me tell somebody all over the place. You know? Remember my auntie run in a prison and run all about and run birth certificate place. And she run through government thing. And that a fear friend them and fear thing. Not mine. Me born them. I don't care. See? That's my mother, sister. Yeah, same mother, same father. That Auntie Cherry. That is probably my father's business. This is Lonesome. See? Different. You understand? So me born them. When she look up on them and she, you know, nice civil servant and them thing, then me born them. Because them a criminal. Yeah, man. You understand? So me do what me have to do. And this is just me. I'm going to put up all of the video. People can go look back on something. Them see me I burn some people sometime. And I say, well, Lord, someone get some other. Of course. You have to get mad because them dishonest. And you can't mash up. You can't go make someone, after we spend so much decades and I build myself and we walk to, you know, and go through and build myself. I make some little guys just come and just rob people and just rob the artists them see me. Because I remember them not make the money. So you just get somebody a pose like them, then I rob them. Me know that. So me is a man who stand for truth and rights right across the board. I'm a safe man. I save them because I'm a send ticket for them. I'm punching them face. And I mean save them. I say no violence, don't do it. Don't do it. No violence. Just ban him. The people know about him, ban him, man. Yeah, man. See? So me's a man, you know, you're cut against the violence part, but you know, you stand up for your rights. We stand up for the rights. See? So you know when me talk now, you see somebody that say, yo, comrades. Well, when me a burn some PAP people, you know, them now say comrades, you know, them shame in things and jump and say, yes! But when me born them master and them God know them have nothing to say, them just say, alright, maybe just call them comments there, man. You're all PMP, you know. You not have to style the man, so. Me not have to style. Tell him to go back to private citizen, me not see him. Because you know, you may call up one back a private citizen and style them. You cannot run our country so. That a mode and a style, you make people dead. And then send out soldier and use SOE and a kill half people and I lock up some people and them knives like catch a right gunman and thing. See them have trial and now and you police involved, soldier involved. Oh. We think we not deal with equal, man. Think them are deal with police and soldier. No, them not do that, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Unstoppable. Straight up, man. So me as a man, me stop a lot of things. And me no business. See? When me come and burn them, me burn them. And a long time me stay, so see? So, me not do nothing. Me no business. I could have me twin. What you think? Me have family, and me never call them family member. We have some generation when me born same way. What you think? So that close. Then can't come near me neither. Because tell me what, nobody can use the word to me about blood thicker than water, you know. Me take sleep mark dead. See? So you can't come tell me, say, hey, you could have been my mother this, with a brother, with a sister, whatever you are. Don't ramp with me. Say me not ramp with them, what I do? Ramp with some guy when I mash up the country. Why? Me have some people that say blood thicker than water. Me not play with them the way there. If you not right, me I burn you out. So just me that. See? So they not feel away. I remember him in the driver's seat. So where them did what I do? Come now, leave the Prime Minister and leave the government to mash up the country. See? No man, Kanjo Russell and Kevin, man. The whole country mash up. Kevin a mash up Theme Church. Kanjo mash up the whole country. And leave the government and then burn the opposition. That makes sense too, no? No. Even if you want love liberate till the fool. That makes sense to you. A man will hold the purse. We're having people them take over and do one bag of that thing. I want me to burn, leave them and burn the opposition. That makes sense. That can't make no sense. You understand? And the government, you have to hold the government accountable. And then we have the opposition supposed to do what I do. Now go them, the media houses, they not do this. They better show something else and just slow them and give them a free run. But thank God for social media because it's powerful and for them the company. Me never not ask you. So me I talk to people now, I talk to people right across the globe. So it's hard for them get away. You understand? So this is what we are deal with. I'm in a business where, you know, where them want. Because we taking the label, you know. You want to call it boom, boom, we're good. Because we're going to label no back, we're not good. So it can't tell me from, yes, why you write me as a comment, me know, so okay, it's a label writer write me. Yeah, them and them love and just style. All when them a mash up them people. They might have their foreign and you can't eat food, but what happen to your people them? You might have a brother and sister and them can't do nothing and them thing that you so you're fighting them about them less fortunate and you rather him run the country and run it now wreck. Because you love a party, a Jamaica we love. We have to save the country. We have to save the country. Them man ya right now in a space and no time. Yo, you know so what money reach? You think why that? Yeah, we have to keep whop them. Lonesome me name, me the pet people man. There you know. Lonesome me up, yeah? Bless up.